So now you've escaped. You've wandered out into the woods. You couldn't stay in the town. Obviously, it was way too hot. You freed people. Everybody kind of scattered and went their own way. You guys wandered out into the wilderness and ran into Carrion. And Carrion and the skull, you see the skull was here momentarily. He took off and kind of disappeared. He does his thing. Like, that's pretty normal behavior for the skull. Carrion is walking up to you guys. What do you do? Carrion. I'm sorry. Bullet to the brain.
Bullet to the brain.
Carrion is the guy who helped you guys get out of the jail. He offered you guys a deal. Hey, if you break out the people, you know, I'll open the doors and get you guys out of your cells.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And he was also the guy inside the tavern who said that you know, shit's about to get real crazy. These guards are going to come in, bang shit up, and change your whole life. And then he disappeared. He's a bard with two masks. One's white and one's black. And whenever he puts the white one up to his face, he seems to like go invisible. That's who Carrion is, for the recap, because it's been a little while. And he was a new character.
I'm going over here, and in my delirium from having low HP, I'm going to start trying to stab the sun to complete her nighttime trial.
Oh god. Yeah, you guys haven't been able to long rest. Carrion approaches, and does anybody say anything to him, or?
Thank you for your advice and your help with our escape.
Well, he's like, not a problem. You help the people. That's been my main goal. We're here to help the people and deal with the High Knights that are out of line, that have been acting out of line in the countryside of Foam Peak. So,
well, hopefully those corpses will send them a message.
Yeah. He nods and he's kind of like, yeah, you're right. Hopefully it does. He says, I was only seeing you off. I have to get back with the rest of my group, but I must take my leave for now. But we must keep up the good fight, and you guys did very good. We helped quite a few people and liberated the town of that corrupt jail. So until next time, he takes the mask and puts it up to his face, and he disappears.
Witchcraft.
Yeah. We're all going to hell. No,
We're not there.
As he disappears, let me see. As he disappears, you see in the distance a patrol kind of like stop at like you see a patrol stop at what looks like to be a crossroad. You guys are kind of on like weird like trails, not necessarily like they're not roads, they're trails, like a cross trails up ahead. What do you guys do?
Hide in trees.
Okay,
Off the road.
Oka, Master, give me a perception check.
Okay.
I gotta get my sheet.
I prefer this side.
Cool. Well, thank God for the +6. Oh, bad. 2 shit rolls.
They're on a clear-cut road, and you don't see them.
Apparently, we're blind, okay? Don't judge us.
We're distracted by butterflies.
I'm supposed to be the blind one here.
Look, I only have great eyesight when I'm a wolf.
If I get one more level, I get really good eyesight. I can see them to a mile away.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
What do we roll? Oh god. Oka got a critical fail. No, but I mean you both it's not so obvious to Oka, but Master notices that Master notices in the distance that they are High Knights.
They are the people who abducted us?
Not. They're from the same faction, yes.
Get off the road, Mr. Frodo.
Okay, maybe we should hide. I tell our companion to hide.
Okay. Camdor is just like, they march in, a little more. Do you guys continue to hide?
Yes, we're in no position to battle. We're too banged up.
Yeah, you guys literally, it's been pretty brutal. Like the last session and a half, you haven't been able to rest at all. You guys are feeling fatigued. Escaping from jail, dealing with the fight in the town, or dealing with the fights in the jail, like not being able to rest in the jail. Go ahead, everybody make stealth checks. So give me stealth rolls. Anybody wearing, so lady, you're gonna roll disadvantage, and then
also disadvantage.
Chemdor will also be disadvantaged as well. So if you want to, I can just roll.
Ooh,
Okay.
not good.
Oh fucking god. Okay,
Oh no.
that's okay. All right, no one panic. Go Kazupi. No one panic. It's all right. We're going through the paces here.
Do we have to roll our allies' fucking self?
Yeah. Here, I'll just roll 2d20s for you guys. What she's gonna have disadvantage. What's Chemdor's dex?
Yeah.
13.
So
13,
plus
so +1.
+1. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. She got a
She's right
3. Yeah, she got a
4.
3.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm not the lowest.
So
Your fucking allies.
you're spotted. You're spotted, and here I'm gonna move these guys back just for spacing's sake because we are using a lot of it. You're spotted,
To be dead.
and one guy. So Roaring, Vex, and Chemdor are spotted. Masrar, you're still good. Oka, if you guys here, can you guys put little?
Oka doesn't exist.
Yeah, Oka's fucking
Lucas like so stealthy.
give you guys little marks so we can keep track of that. Oh,
I'm dead.
okay. So one guy comes forward and he says, "Reveal." The High Knight that's leading comes forward and says, "Reveal yourselves." He's a little different looking, like compared to the other knights. The other High Knights look like, you know, some of the High Knights that have been getting in your way, but the High Knight who comes forward looks very different in his armor and fashion. So I can actually make him bigger if you guys want to see him a little bit better, but that's kind of what he looks like.
Looks like one of those. Is that like that plague priest mask back in old times, or is that just?
No, I think it's just he's very like polygon shaped, like hard shapes.
Gotcha.
But yeah,
I couldn't tell if he was wearing like that fucking crow mask or whatever the plague doctors used to wear.
so now so weird. It gets okay. So that all being said, he comes forward, and he says, you know, similar stuff that what you guys have been hearing. He says, "Reveal yourselves. Who are you and where are you going?" And the other knights kind of like spread out just a little bit, but Masrar, give me Oka, give me a perception check as the knights spread out a little bit in the back line. Oh, there's a ninja one. There you go. That's perfect. Much better. Oka, you notice that when the knights kind of spread out, you notice they're looking like super tired. They look like the way you
Okay.
So he kind of the lead knight shouts out. He says, "Where are you guys going? Like, what are you doing out here? Reveal yourselves now." And
All right. I'm gonna slowly go out to talk to him.
okay,
And I'm gonna
Kimber.
say, yep. I'm gonna say, sorry, we don't mean any trouble. We're just a little worse for wear. We were just gonna let you guys pass. We're not looking for any trouble at the moment.
Huh. Before he's able to speak, a knight in the back lines kind of like asks out, and he's like, "Let's just head back to the city." And when he asks that, the knight in the front says, "Hey, fall back in line. We will head back to the we will head back to the city, and Lord Vrim will hear of your insubordination." And the knight in the back kind of like falls back and just kind of like puts his head down a little bit. So the knight in the front asks, "Do you have any like documents of being citizens here? Are you allowed to be in these woods?"
We don't have any documents. We just came here by boat.
Hmm.
I didn't know there was a restriction on these woods either.
He like raises his hand up and he says, "Arrest them for not being citizens of the island. They are coming with us." And as he says that and raises his hands with his like cuffs in his hands, you guys feel the fucking ground kind of start to shake, and then like wham, just like a fucking tree trunk shaped club comes down right on him and crushes him into the earth, and he's dead. And
That's what he is.
a tree golem like just kind of comes out of the woods. And everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
I think it's time to go.
Remember to click on your piece.
Yeah, he's got to put the order up first, though, doesn't he?
Yep. you
What's
got to.
considered a strong edible? A tree golem.
Yes.
So, does this count as a creature where it's like Pokemon I can turn into?
No, this wouldn't count.
So this is the coolest one.
Let's see. Let's go. We have to roll initiative. Where's that? There it is. Is there like a reset? Wait, hold. I'm gonna reset it. Shit. Never mind. Well, I did it anyways on accident. Okay, go ahead and just use your rolls that you used. It's gonna work.
Damn, I rolled one less.
I have to put it in.
Keep that one.
Okay.
No, not.
What did I roll? I rolled a 17. Okay, we're gonna let Nas and Masra, you guys are gonna default go first, and then we'll start the turn order as follows. So it'll be this way. Damn, lady, that was a good roll.
You beat me with alert.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
That's an impressive feat.
The guards are like, the guards are just like kind of like, whoa. Yeah, the guard who was talking before is like, defensive positions, and they all kind of like fall back a little bit. Masrar can go first, and then Oka, and then we'll start the turn order. So Masrar, Oka, you guys get a free turn because you're still hidden.
Alright, I use my action to drink a potion of healing.
Oh, I don't have any of this shit.
I have a potion of healing greater. How do I... what is that? How much does it give me?
That's two, I think that's 2d8.
4d4 plus 4.
Oh, there we go, it was close. You know, d8, d4. You can do halvesies, or do you want to drink the whole thing?
I'll drink the whole thing.
Okay.
Oh, plus cool. And then I will stay hidden for my bonus action.
Okay. Do you want to move? You want to get closer to it?
No.
Okay. Well, then a giant spider just falls out of the tree. No.
Oh no.
Okay. So next up is a Mashar. Your go.
I'm going to sneak a little bit closer. I assume I have to roll stealth to sneak forward.
No. You're fine. You're hidden. You succeeded.
Right.
Yeah, you succeeded those rolls.
I'm gonna sneak up to this tree, and I'm just gonna end my turn there.
Okay. Druid moves up. Got it. All right. Now, Master, it's your turn again, and then it'll go in the proper turn order.
Well, isn't it Vex's turn? It's
No. Because you guys were hidden, so I'm giving you a free turn.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So like I gave you guys a free turn. You're still hidden, like you won't be revealed. But when you take your turn, I was just giving you guys the advantage to like get an extra attack on him if you wanted.
Shogun, I can't do anything. I don't have any spell slots. I can't do nothing. I'm staying put.
Okay. All right. All right. So with your second turn, you're just staying put.
Yep. There's nothing I can do.
Oh shit. All right. Next up, Vex.
Okay. I'm going to raise my trident up and call down the fury of the Sea Queen, and put a storm cloud suddenly gathers, and a lightning bolt goes right here and hits all three of those people.
Oh shit. Okay.
We probably should have used them.
Fine.
Okay. Roll the okay.
So it's going to be here. I'll just it's 3d10. They have to make a DC 14 dexterity saving throw, or take 16 lightning damage.
Yeah, actually.
One of them has to make one. And then I'm going to stand beside my comrade and hold my shield up and put the trident over it like a phalanx position. Shield wall.
Okay.
Never mind, so we need to get Kim Door's initiative as well.
Who's the aggressor? That would be Lady Space Patrol at the moment. Okay, so they need to save DC what? DC Dex roll?
DC 14 Dex.
Okay, so they have +1 to that.
So they'll take 16 or half.
There's 1. I'm gonna roll 3 more right now. Oh wait. Okay, I'm gonna roll.
It's 2 more. It's only gonna be 3. So the archer and then the 2 knights in front.
I think they're all good except we'll say I'll just let you pick. Who do you want to get hit?
The archer.
Okay. Archer gets pinged for how much
Archer
damage?
takes 16 and the other 2 take 8.
Okay.
As a crack of lightning shoots down.
16 damage?
16 to the archer, 8 to each of them.
Okay. When they get hit with that, they're like the lead knight is like, fall back, we don't want to engage them. And they start to kind of like fall back. You hear him say, he says to his men, he's like, target the golem. And the wood golem fucking hears the crackle of lightning and looks behind. And is like, what the hell? And then kind of like he's a little discombobulated by that lightning strike. It surprised him, I guess you could say. Okay, next, is that your turn, lady? Do you want to move or do anything?
I moved. I'm good.
Okay, next up is Oka. It's your turn.
I'm gonna shoot my crossbows at it.
Okay.
Gotta move slightly closer. I'm gonna shoot him twice.
Okay, we're gonna. You're hidden right now, so I'm just gonna remove it
I'm gonna
because
get my
after you fire,
Stealth.
yeah, you'll get the bonuses. Ooh, damn. Okay, that's a hit. Okay, so
And my stealth.
oh my god, that's right. That's why I have to kill you.
Oh lord.
That's why you gotta die. Okay, I remember now. Okay, that it throws a rock at you. No, I'm just kidding.
What is it? How much are you? 20,
20, yeah. 20, yeah. All right, next up is
22.
okay, next up the tree golem.
God, I can't be seen.
Yeah, you're still safe. After here we go. So after the shots come at it, it turns back around and looks the direction it thinks the arrows came from and walks forward. That would be.
I don't know why I would ignore the guy in front of me. It's all I'm saying.
So it walks towards we'll say it walks towards roaring a little bit. And roaring, it walks close to you. Don't you get a chance to stab it or something?
Yeah, the attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
From polearm.
Okay.
Let's see. 23 to hit.
Yep, you're in.
6 damage.
Okay, and you scratch it up some, and as you attack it, it goes and makes an attack against you.
I'm sure I'll survive this.
It's gonna make 2 attacks. How
Oh,
do I?
no.
Is that 2?
Rest in peace, boys.
It's gonna be 2 attacks with a +10 to hit.
Yeah, I'm dead. There's no way.
Don't worry, I'm not hit. I'm not far behind you.
So yeah, so here we go. Here's the damage. It might miss.
No.
So both attacks, another one of those hit you, right?
Yeah, it's equal to my AC.
Oh wait,
is
plus
16.
10. So
plus 10. Yeah, that definitely hits
So
me.
a
no, no,
22
so
and a
no.
14.
No,
Oh,
the second one missed you.
the second one,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Okay, so you get hit for. So you're gonna get hit for. Here we go. It could be all once. Yeah, 12. You're good. Look, you're fine, right? You're not dead.
I have 1 HP.
Let's
left.
go.
That's perfect. You're in fine fighting form.
Oh my god. Okay. Next up, it's your turn.
All right.
You can
So
also.
you're saying we should attack the golem, not the people. Oh.
Yeah, the golem looks all kinds of mean. You guys can also move Chemdor as well.
Yeah, someone else control Chemdor.
You don't have to. You can leave her out. She's probably fucked
No,
up too.
It would be nice to have extra help. All right.
Yeet. What do you do? Roaring?
trying to
What?
decide if I want to use a ring or just attack normally. Do I know like what his range on his melee attacks are? Like if I'm
It's your
is it the same range as my pole arm is what I'm basically asking.
no.
My pole arm would reach from back here, so
No.
okay. Alright. So I'm going to use the Ring of the Ram on him then.
Okay.
In the ring of the ram.
Alright.
Meow 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 meow.
Okay, I heard.
22 to hit.
Yep. You're him.
Alright, and then
Oh boy.
19 damage,
Oh.
and he also gets pushed back 5 feet from me.
Okay. So, boom.
And now I'm gonna move away.
Which way? Which way do you
Back
want?
towards
Which way do you want him to go?
just away from me. So
You can
yeah.
go this way, or you can go up that way.
It's the other way. That way, you got it
Okay,
right now.
cool.
Yeah. And then
Cool.
we'll move back towards Kimdor.
Closer to Oka.
Yeah.
Okay, next. And it was how much damage? 19? Holy ass.
19. Yeah.
Okay, next up. Mashar, it's your turn again.
4, so I don't know if that counts. For
Okay.
anything extra.
Let
I'm
me
going
look.
to.
You do your thing.
Okay. I'm going to equip my shield, hold it in front of me, take my hand axe. Now, when it says range, 20 foot / 60 foot, can I? What's the actual range of me throwing this thing?
Anything within 20 to 60 is like,
Okay,
The
so they
ideal
can't be
range.
within 20 feet. Okay.
yeah.
All right. I'm going to appear from stealth out of the trees with my hand axe with a shield in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to throw my hand axe at the creature,
Okay.
the tree golem.
Roll advantage for it because you're in
Goblin?
stealth.
Roll advantage.
Golem. Tree golem. But yes. Yeah, roll advantage for it. And then I'll remove your little stealth token. Oh,
There's the first roll. And they both miss, I guarantee it.
plus with a +1 to hit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, those do not hit.
Yep, now I'm in the open with a shield. Wish me luck, boys.
Sorry,
You
you guys.
missed, so he's probably not gonna come after you.
Do you guys want to move Chemdor before Master's turn is over? Because now we're at the start of the turn count, I believe, again.
I was over here so she would protect me.
What is... Wait,
Okay,
I
you-
have Kim's HP. What is Kim's HP? Oh, she's at 6. Alright, yeah, if she stays put.
Shit. Okay.
Does she have any ranged options?
Yeah, I was gonna say, does she have a ranged option?
Let me look.
Take a peek.
She has a longbow.
Does she?
Yeah.
I am a
Oh,
healer.
she does. She can shoot a longbow.
Talking about Chemdor.
We don't want to fire a longbow at her, guys.
Yeah. Every bit helps.
Yeah.
Alright, yep. Chemdor's gonna pull out her longbow and fire it at the tree golem.
Okay, go ahead and do the roll. What's her? You could roll it out of there, right?
+3.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
roll out of here.
Okay, cool. Then yeah,
Alright.
just do that.
Rolling.
Dope. Let's go. That is a hit. Barely a hit. It's barely a hit. Okay, so
So it did 5 damage, yeah.
damn. Let's go. Okay, Chemdor coming in clutch.
Clutch is here.
Okay, so this puts it there. Okay, dope. As the golem gets pushed back, the knights move to engage the golem. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He can actually, these guys can get there, so can he. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
That's it. Get closer.
All right, and they start to
Wow.
they start to scrap with the golem, and the 3 knights in the front start hacking away, and they all 3 of them try to hit. What goes through? So one of them hits. Let's say the lead knight connects and gets in 1d8's worth of damage. Okay. Archer in the back will also take a shot. No hit. Okay. And next up it's Lady's turn.
Okay.
Or
I'm going
Vex's
to-
turn, sorry.
I'm going to land a lightning bolt there. So the golem and these 2 boys must make DC 14 dex saves or take 16
Holy
or 8 damage.
Holy shit. Okay. They are... So it's gonna be d20s plus 2d20s plus 1. So I'm gonna do the knights first.
Golem having poor dexterity.
Okay, one knight dies for sure. And the other knight takes a hit. Or no, the other knight saves it, 13? He saves half?
Yeah, fails. 13's a fail, unless there's a plus to their dexterity.
They have a +1 to their dex, so he fails as well.
Yeah. That's a
How much
fail,
damage is
16
it?
damage. 16.
Oh, good God. Okay. Okay. All right, and now it is at your turn.
Roaring, are you raging?
No, I don't have any more charges.
Okay, yeah, that's my turn then.
Okay, next up is Oka. We're playing in Roll20. Oka, it's your go.
Okay, I will.
Oka's turn.
I guess I'll shoot my crossbow at this guy. Okay.
All right, sounds good. Roll it.
I thought we've not picked a side. We're just killing both.
Oh.
Okay, it does not hit.
I hit the target all night. Fine.
He raises his shield up, and he as the arrow flies over, he's like, "Help us! We yield! We yield! We don't want to fight with you." And
Yes. We could have helped the tree, or we could have helped them. We've chosen neither.
yeah, and now
My group mates, they're psychopaths.
And then my bonus action, instead of shooting again, I run away.
okay.
You did it again and run away.
It's amazing how this group just runs, right? Because we're all so low HP. It's like, nope.
All right, next up is the tree, and the tree just fucking is gonna swing at this dude here, and it's gonna be or actually, he's just gonna pick up a rock. Or you know what? No, I can't do that. Okay, yeah, he's gonna pick up a rock. He's gonna pick up a rock, and it's a +10 to hit, so that for sure hits him. And he's gonna take, holy ass. This is to give you guys scope. You see him pick up this huge rock over his head, and it's 4d10 damage on the knight, and the knight is literally just obliterated, like just squished underneath the rock. And just like when the golem like slams it down, he like moves himself forward to like slam it down. He like uses the rock as momentum and he's like on top of the rock now.
Bro, that could one-shot me if he rolled 4 10s. Full
right.
HP, it'd just die.
That
Next.
knight doesn't get an attack of opportunity for leaving.
Okay, yeah, all right, that's fair. Yeah. So he does. The lead knight in the back gets an attack of opportunity. We'll go ahead and have him roll. Oh wait. Hold on. I'm gonna give him his bonus because he has bonus to strength. So I'm gonna 12 plus 3.
That's 15.
15. That's a hit. Okay, so he's gonna get his damage off. Boom. 8 damage. Okay, and it is now roaring. It's your go.
All
Start
right.
throwing shit at it.
I'm gonna go right here and hit it with my glaive.
Get it with a pokey poke.
Yep.
Okay. That's a hit.
All right.
That's better hit.
11 damage, and we'll attack it again.
Okay. Wait, you hit it with 11 damage and 17
Yeah, I hit
damage.
it
Okay.
first.
Okay.
Or no, 17 is a hit on the second attack.
Okay.
11
and
damage for the first hit, and then 17 to hit on the second attack.
You get it with some badass like combo attacks with the glaive, and you're just like, and like you're kicking its ass, and now it looks like it's severely on the back foot. Like you've really opened it up for.
Alright, well, here's the damage for the second attack. 12
Okay.
damage for the second attack, and then bonus action.
God damn.
Full arm smack it.
God damn.
So that's 20 to hit,
Yep. Roll it.
and then 6 more damage.
Wow.
Did
Okay.
he kill it?
And now I'm running away to hide behind Kimdor.
Okay. All right. Does Kemdor move?
Kimdor, protect me. Kimdor doesn't move.
Okay. Kemdor's just like my lord. Like, next up is Master Archer. Go.
All
Master
right.
Archer, the resident druid.
They can't do it using any magic.
Don't you have cantrips?
Oh.
Oh shoot.
Well, I do, but they're not any offensive ones.
Oh dear.
They're all defensive, the healing stuff. Okay, so I'm going to pull my mace out, move in, shield up, gets into range. Does he get an attack of opportunity?
No, he won't. He won't.
Okay.
You're engaging him.
Well, when you leave, though.
That's when you leave.
Boys,
try and
kill
get
him
him.
quick. And I'm going to swing my mace as hard as I can.
Go for it.
I'm gonna hit.
Yes, you get a +40 to your mace swings. That's really good. Okay, awesome.
The damage.
Yeah, now the damage. Bro, okay. So, how do you kill him? You charge in. He's on his rock.
Oh, the mace is gonna get the kill? Oh,
Yeah.
that's... I actually don't know. How the hell would I kill this thing with a mace?
Just start hammering it.
I'm just gonna go
repeatedly.
berserk with the mace on its head until it falls to the ground.
All right, so you charge in, you catch it with like a mace uppercut right on its chin, you come right down on top of his head. It staggers, it's like it's looking like he's trying to get up, you clock him on the side, falls flat, and you just you beat his head into the ground until it's one with the dirt and it looks like moss. Well done.
I was prepared for that to be a suicide move.
Good golly, dude, that was massive damage from fucking roaring, and then that was good teamwork though. You like, okay, so hold on, it's not over. So the
No, it's over. We get a long rest now, right?
so hold on. So the fight
Days over.
the fight kind of after the the knights kind of like let you do your massacre thing, the ones that remain. And what the lead knight kind of approaches and says, "Hey, we come in peace." He's like, "We come in peace."
You came to arrest us. Vex's eyes are sort of glowing blue, and the thunder rumbles in the storm above.
I'm gonna scoot people up just a little bit.
I'm gonna stand in front of Oka's firing arc.
Okay.
I know that's what she's planning.
Okay, so
we will not be arrested by you.
he says, he's like, I don't have any plans to arrest you, or at least I don't want to arrest you. He walks up and he says, he just like, you see Vex, go ahead and roll a perception check.
I'm just gonna hold Oka in like a bear hug so she can't do anything.
Okay, wait here. Well, hold on. Let's try. Okay, 18. You see, as he steps forward, you see like just a super tired, like kind of like worn down, veteran looking guard, and he's just like he says, the night before was leading us to dispose of the kobolds that have been raiding and killing townsfolk on the roads, mainly the roads to the city. Queen Vidilia and Borgun sent 12 of us out to try and find out where they were attacking from, and the fighting only got worse the closer we got to the Mountain Darks, but they just kept coming, and now I couldn't even really tell you which way that is. And he kind of like lets out like a like a little just like exhaust gasp. Yeah. Because he's lost too. And it's like, I feel like I need to be transparent with you guys. I understand we don't have the best rep, at least not out in these parts. We wandered too far off the main path, being led by that lieutenant, and he was from Lord Vrim's company. He was a different division of knights. He was to lead us, and now he's not really around. So I'm gonna try
He's
and
around just over there in a puddle.
Which division of knights are capturing innocent villagers? And then all of a sudden she'll punctuate that with a crack of lightning 10 feet behind them.
He says there's 3 divisions of knights. I am with these. Let me double check so I get the lore right. 1 second. God, it's so much. I'm with the shield division. There's a sword division. That's the queens. Or no, the shield is the queens. The sword is Lord Borgun, and Vrim leads the faith. The faith division, which is the lieutenant who was crushed. The queen sent out our group to be led by one of the faith division's lieutenants, because they just had the higher ranking officer around at the time. But we all operate as high knights. The faith division, what you're asking, they manage the smaller towns and smaller areas, and also keep watch of any major relics or artifacts within the city or within the island.
Vex looks to the others. Do we believe that these words are spoken are true?
I'm not gonna lie, I've just been thinking about punting kobolds across fields for the last like 5 minutes.
Okay, do you want? Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
With a night's rest, we will deal with your kobold problem, but we have beef with the Knights of Faith.
You see, like, when you see him and his companion that are still up, you see them standing like proud and stalwart, but still really tired. And he takes out his high knight cuffs, like the ones that you guys had on before, like the anti mean cuffs. no mean actions. And he takes them out and like throws them at your guys' feet, and he says, "I'm Sergeant Van. Like, please just let us pass. And if you do, and I make it back to Foam Peak, I'll tell the Queen that you saved us."
Sergeant Van, on behalf of the Bitch Queen of the Sea, I hold you to the oath. You are free to go.
Okay. Thank you. He's like, come on. And like, you see the knight in the back kind of like just fucking 1,000-yard stare or whatever. And they kind of like slowly just kind of move on until they fade into the woods. And you guys may finally set up camp.
Vex, you said you had beef. I'm starving. Hand it over.
Right? Come on.
Not that kind of beef, my friend. Perhaps Masra can hunt something for food.
So you guys gather around. It's night. And you guys have...
It's a nice little... I think I live here now. That's it. Game over.
It's time to retire. Yeah. So you guys are here, and you guys are kind of just like hanging out. You got camp set up. Everybody is exhausted. Oh right, lost Chemdor in the woods. That's right. I think I have to set her for you guys. Is that how I've been doing that?
Yeah. We haven't been able to. We can't move her or anything.
Oh, you guys can't move her? So you can set her. Somebody set her from her character street. Or is she not like an image there?
It's not an image for me.
I have tried it in myself.
Okay, hold on.
I can place Vex's tribe. No.
Yeah, same.
There you go. She's here.
All right.
Okay, so you guys are kind of like gathered around the fire here, and we'll just say that you guys have, okay, so you guys are officially long rested. We'll just say like it's like nighttime. You guys kind of like, what you guys like power nap for a second, wake up, or we're gonna count this long rest, and then you guys just like are awake and like lost. If you guys want to, your stomachs are grumbling. Food is a thing. that is needed.
I mean, Kendor goes back to normal HP, right?
Yeah, everybody goes back to normal. Everybody goes full spell slots, full HP. Everybody's well rested now.
I've got rations, but I'm not sharing them.
God,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, I have rations as well.
I'll give you. I'll change up the
I have
tunes to
one day
be.
of
I have 1 day of rations. That's what I got.
Yeah.
So you guys here. Let me get
I
this.
think Druids go hunting. He knows the ways of the woods. Come on, Master R.
You're
Just
also
'cause I
you're
grew
also
up
by
in the
you're
woods.
also by a creek.
That's why.
So
That is why.
Yep, that's exactly why.
Does somebody have? Do we have a fishing pole?
Cactus
Anybody?
I have a
Yes.
net. Does a net work?
Can't
The
you
net
just
might-
catch us some fish?
I could probably try to net us some fish.
No, I mean I meant the druid, but
Oh.
Can I just catch some? I don't have a fishing rod.
you
Just
could
do
go try.
I
You
can
go
just do it barehanded.
you go
Yeah.
over.
Just-
Go ahead.
just
go,
talk to
All
him.
right.
use a stick.
Roll survival. Go roll survival at
All
the.
right.
at the-
I'm on the water's edge.
on.
I'm gonna.
I will give you guidance. You feel the kiss of the sea breeze upon your cheek.
Ooh.
We'll come over here with him as well
Alright,
and try
so-
to use my net to cast fish.
I could have swore you
Yep.
had it. Somebody had a fishing pole, but you caught.
I do not. So I don't know who that is.
I went fishing, but I didn't actually have one. It was from the castle or whatever, back at the castle.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I'm rolling survival, right?
Yeah, roll
Please confirm
survival.
That I have guidance.
Okay.
You'll get a bonus if Lady
I
has
do.
guidance.
I do have guidance. You'll get a D4 on top of that.
Okay.
So let me roll my d4 then. 17 plus 19, 20. Sorry.
Okay.
Excellent.
You turn your hand into like an alligator's mouth briefly and just grab a grip. Get a grip of like small fish in it, and you have like 5 or 6 like decent sized medium to small fish. Well done.
I'll bring it back over to it looks like a campfire here.
It's so dark. Light it.
Is it so dark?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
Okay, hold up. I think I actually can light the campfire.
Yeah. If we light the campfire, I think it'll have a light source for us.
I'm gonna throw the net on Master and say I caught dinner.
Let me know if this helps anything.
I can
That
use.
Yeah. it
Yes,
I
we
can.
have
I
we
can
have
use.
fire.
Hold up. Oh, I was gonna use Druidcraft. I could instantly light a campfire.
Okay, what's it look like?
did. That's how you did it then.
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
it?
there we go. That's one of my cantrips. It's one of the things I can do.
Do
You can
you
instantly light or snuff out a candle or torch or small campfire.
does Master do it? Does it like with ease? Like what's Master thinking when he's doing that? Like where's his head at mentally right now? With the whole adventure.
Exhausted, hungry.
So as you're like
Not
trying,
exhausted. We took a nap. Not exhausted. We took a nap. That's right.
okay. So you just
Tired, still kind of sore from the past battles.
okay. And as you're trying to like conjure this little flame, there's like it shows in the casting of it. It's like a little. It's almost like if the fire was to cough or sneeze, it hesitates to come to light, and then boom, you power through and cast it, and it creates the fire. As you guys are gathered around, what are some of the Oka, what are some of like the key things in your mind with your adventure with these people? What are some of the things that stand out to you the most in like your travels with them, if any? You muted? Is he AFK?
We all know Oka does.
We all know Oka disappears from time to time.
Okay, what about Vex? What are some of the key
Out stealing from some trees or something.
what are some of the key
Um,
things that your character would like just think about or remember about the adventure so far as you guys are as it's getting tougher, but you guys are, you know, still gaining success. And
Vex is relieved that they were able to escape from the clutches of that organization, but she's concerned about the people of this land, that they are having to suffer needlessly under these knights. And also, she wonders if perhaps it would be better if she ruled instead.
Ooh. Okay.
Oka's thinking of the fling she had in the last town and worried about this new itch she's discovered.
Fucking.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, Masrar, what about you? As the fish have been, you know, put on skewers, getting laid out on the fire. Well, what are some of the things about the adventure you remember, things that stand out to your character? As you guys gather around.
Honestly, it would probably be the time in the sea. I've spent my entire life pretty much in the woods where we are now. This is almost like home. The sea is still quite terrifying, you know, when things like Kraken, large spire of rocks all pop up. When I'm in the woods, I feel at home and I can almost traverse with no problem.
Nice. So it's just okay, cool. And then Roaring, you got anything that stands out to you throughout the adventure? The people, the party you're with?
I'm gonna ask her, why do you smell so bad of fish?
Oh, I'm sorry, you cut out for me
Oka.
just a little bit. Oh, Oka.
Oh, I was asking Oka, why does she smell so bad of fish, especially lower half of her body?
Oh dear.
Not me, it's probably Vex.
I'm not near Vex.
I'm right next to Vex.
I don't see Vex.
There's a person in between me and you.
Yeah.
Probably Masrar.
I mean, he did catch fish, but I'm coming strongly from you.
Kemdor,
Especially that spot where you're itching.
Kemdor,
I'm gonna move out in the center of these two.
Kemdor,
I stomp my foot and cast.
Oh no!
I smack her in the face.
This
Cast it.
and I make it rain on him and make him all wet.
Kemdor shakes her head.
I like it. I like it when I'm wet.
All right, yeah,
I'm from the sea.
you soak him with you manifest you manifest some water and splash him. And
Splash him.
Kemdor shakes her head and she's like, "You guys are funny." She
But in all seriousness,
oh,
to like look for wood, and try carpentry tools to like carve like a little bear.
okay,
Like just a small one.
okay. Roll survival. While you're doing that, Kemdor is sharing. Kemdor is sharing that you can tell, everybody can kind of tell that she went through it on the boat. She was seasick, and now she's looking a little homesick, and she's just like, she shares like, I miss my friends Bernard and Talon, but I'm honored to be able to fight with you guys and help where I can. I hope I've
Guys,
been.
the fire is moving.
I hope I've been helping. I can't get it back on the spot. Oh fuck it, that's where it goes now. Yeah, but she hopes that she's actually like carrying her weight and, you know, wants to be an effort to the team, like a positive effort.
You're doing fine, girl. Just keep doing what you're doing.
She waves her hand like and like nods to you, and then like turns in and like knocks out in the tent somewhere.
I'm gonna sit here and make crossbow bolts.
Okay. Roll survival as well. Roaring, you find some more wood for the fire, so the fire will be good. And then what else are we trying to do?
I was trying to craft like a little bear totem, like a wooden bear totem.
Yeah.
Just
You-
have.
Yeah, you sure. Yeah, you start knocking that out. You get about halfway through it, so it's like halfway done.
Okay.
Um
Sounds good.
Oka, you make one. How many arrows you got?
Not many.
You can make 2 with a 7.
Alright. Two more arrows.
As you guys are kind of hanging out and doing stuff, does anybody else want to share anything? Is anybody else's character thinking about anything or wondering stuff?
Rolling Metal, you said that you are interested in rectifying the issue with the kobolds. Is that right?
Yeah. It's a planned pastime of mine to like kick kobolds across fields.
I was going to ask if you had any experience with kobolds before. I have never seen a kobold. I mean, I don't think that they are aquatic.
No, they're definitely not aquatic.
Are they cute?
There we go.
Depends on your definition of cute. In your
Like a
case, I would
cute.
say they're not fuckable.
I don't want to fuck them. I mean, like a puppy.
Sure, you don't.
Okay. All right. So, as you guys are chit-chatting and hanging out around the campfire, the skull appears and it's just like,
Oh, this fuck.
and it just like flies in and floats around and says hello, and it brings up, I don't know who put the stone in its skull, but it just kind of shares, I have news regarding the stone. I can't seem to sense it anymore. I think it's in this area. At least I'm pretty sure it is, but I can't necessarily like pinpoint it. I feel its energy, but I can't, like the little light when you guys were kind of using him like a compass to sail through the ocean. That light's kind of gone, and he's just now kind of glowing. More or less looking like a floating ghost head, less like a floating skull, right? Still. And he's like, I just thought you guys should know. And he seems kind of disappointed.
Is he talking about the skull that's like in his brow?
What?
Or
It's a gem.
Yeah, he's got the
gem I didn't
gems.
put on.
He's got the gems in his brow, right? The blood drops
okay.
of the
So
god.
he's talking about the one he's been trying to track.
Yes, the one he's been trying to track. He says he can't like accurately track it anymore, but he feels it around, but he can't like pinpoint exactly where it's coming from. He's like, I just thought I'd let you guys know if I hear anything, I'll be sure to report. And yeah, just thought
Is there something we can do to get you a buddy?
I'm not sure.
We gotta stick them on another skelly. The last one exploded, but
I
we need a stronger skelly.
I was telling I believe I was telling our large friend over there, Roaring, that I do remember having a body, or I remember being cursed, or a spell was cast on me when I fought when Priamet was destroying the lands, and me and my friends were trying to stop him. I remember a spell was put on me, and maybe that's why I'm still able to be alive. And yeah. I don't remember my name, but I remember the person who put the spell on me was Porthinian, and that was the wizard you guys had a run-in with way back when you had all like the flashbacks of the past. You guys all got fused together as one body.
Don't remind me.
Yeah, Porthinian cast a spell on me that has made me what I am right now. And one stone turned him into a skull, or turned him into a floating skull. 2 stones have made him basically like a ghost-like head. And there's still space for... looks like there's still space for 1 more stone. And that's the one you guys are currently looking for. That's why you sailed this way. But yeah. He kind of says that and floats off towards the... Does anybody have any questions for him?
Nope.
Okay. He kind of just like floats off towards the lake, the river rather, and he kind of just like fades into the night like he usually does. He just kind of disappears. comes and goes.
Let's go.
And things kind of wind down a little bit. And if you guys, is there anything else you guys want to do, or?
Not really. I just want to go to bed and continue on the journey.
We've already been to sleep.
This is like what we're doing before
Now you
we're
get,
getting ready to long rest,
yeah.
right?
You guys had, well, yeah. This is like you've begun the long rest. This is part of it.
I'm crawling to bed next to this lady. Go sleep.
Okay.
I'm
just gonna sit right here and lean up against this rock and sit down.
I'm going to turn into my direwolf and go over here and lay down and kind of sleep in the grass.
Okay, that's fine.
Can I use my keen scent to smell to see if there's anything around?
Yeah. You smell. Do you have to like roll for that or anything, or do you just use it? How's that work?
I know it says when. Hold up. Let me reopen the direwolf.
Because if it's like
Hearing and smell, the wolf has an advantage on wisdom perception checks on rely on hearing and smell.
okay, so
perception.
So give me a perception roll.
Can I get advantage?
Yeah, you get advantage. That's your yeah. That's god damn, dude.
There you go.
Okay, you smell carrion.
Okay.
The bard from earlier, but you don't necessarily know where he's at.
Okay.
And as you, Roaring, and Oka kind of fall asleep, Vex, you're the last one to fall asleep. What do you do before you go to bed?
I just do a prayer to the the ocean goddess and also to the night serpent,
Okay.
the night lord.
The Hedgelord. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so you do that, and while you're doing your prayer, where is he? Carrion approaches and says, from a safe distance, and says, "Excuse me." Kind of like calls out to you. Vex?
Yes. I believe we've met before. Thank you once again for rescuing us.
He says, "Yeah, not a problem." And he basically approaches you and says, he's like, "I think I want to let you guys know because I feel like we might be working a little bit more in the future. I used to be one of the High Knights. I used to be with the High Knights. Yeah, he used to be with the High Knights of the Faith, which is the ones who are all shitty." He goes to explain like they're all shitty and like they're the ones that he couldn't like continue to serve the order if they weren't going to be if they were going to be able to act all unjust and not be met to atone for their crimes and actions. He was the one who was going to do it. And
how can the queen permit these knights of the faith to persist?
He says, "My goal is to check them where I can," and that honestly, that's the queen's goal too. But her way of the way she has to go through bureaucratic tape is gonna take too long. So I'm trying to check them where I can, and I know I'm playing a chess game, but I just want to see the right people in power, and I couldn't do that very much when I was a High Knight. I had to take matters into my own hands. The Queen and Borgun are good people, but Lord Vrim doesn't pull in the reins on his knights when they act out of line. Because the faith permits it, basically. And
what kind of faith would permit such violence against innocents?
he says to you, where is it? He says, the brand of radiance.
The brand of radiance.
Give me a religion check.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. You know that that kind of like order within the the High Knights, like that's all of the High Knights. You know that all the High Knights, through like the history of their existence, they all pray to the demigod of light, which is Kenbrish. And it's this like giant, like kind of like eagle-esque, like Egyptian Ra looking kind of figure. And he is the Lightbringer. He mainly helps with like crops, like fertility, good nature stuff, but he's also like the bringer of like fire, and he can destroy stuff too. Like his magic would stem from like evocation stuff. And that's all you get from when he says that. When he says the brand of radiance, that's their faith. That's what he shares that it's a bit more twisted. It's like a more twisted version of what it normally would be. At least that's what the faith division is calling it. They're starting to refer to themselves as the brand of radiance, which is why he mentions, like, I don't know if you noticed, but some of them even wear different armor to distinguish themselves as part of the brand.
I have noticed. They need to be stopped.
I couldn't agree more. I'm gonna keep doing my part. And he says, but until then, I will try to watch over your friends out here the best I can. And he takes a mask and like covers his face and fades. And poof, he gone. And then, do you turn in?
Yes.
All right. You turn in for the night. Everybody sleeps. The day rolls over. The day passes, and you guys kind of you guys are kind of like chilling, doing your thing throughout the day, just kind of like it's an easy day. You guys are just kind of resting and like kind of like, you know, regaining that morale from being out and on the run and escaping jail, and, you know, honestly, like just sailing across the ocean and not really having a chance to rest. You just take an easy day and kind of hang out around the campsite. Roaring, you finish your totem. What would your character's Oka, what would your character do for like recreation if she had one day of like just relaxing?
Just out in the forest?
Yeah. You just wander around?
Make more crossbow bolts, I think.
Okay, go ahead. You get 2 more. And then Vex, what would your character do with their free time if they had just a downtime? A day of downtime?
Out in the field here, I guess probably do a fair bit of praying, do some combat practice.
Okay. Masrar, how about you?
Honestly, probably go
Explore?
Exploring.
Okay. So yeah, you go and explore and you kind of navigate around, and yeah, you notice some trails, nothing too man-made. Like you guys are like in the deep woods. Like you guys are in it. At least that's what you gather from your little journey. And Roaring, you do finish your totem, but what would you do with the rest of your day if you had a
I was actually going to look for more wood to start crafting a Bernard and Talon little statue as well.
Can't make me blush. Oh, that's so cute. It's so good. It's so good. It's so cute. Okay, yeah, you do that. You do that. You make like a little dinky looking like black mage, like mage looking like Bernard, and then you make like a goofy looking crow warrior with the dagger, and that's Talon.
Yep. And then I'm gonna give them to Kimdor.
Okay. Chemdor is kind of like mimicking Vex. When Vex does her training, she follows but not, she like doesn't directly follow Mashrar, but like follows Mashrar to the kind of like a lost puppy, follows him to like the edge of like the camp and then waits for him to come back. And then she also hangs out with Oka and kind of helps or watches arrows get crafted while this is happening. Do you give her the thingies now?
Yeah.
Or okay?
Yeah.
She's like super happy and glowing and just like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I really do miss them. Roaring, and
Yep.
she's like, you're the best, and she gives you a hug, and then
Yay.
puts the she kind of like puts string through them, like rope, like small rope, and like ties them to like the side of her armor, like an
Very
Apex,
nice.
like an Apex Legends keychain. It's just like now it dangles on her hip.
Oh god.
Yeah, and nightfall comes around, and you guys hear like a super loud like buzzing noise, like hum almost. You guys venture out of the camp to go inspect what this noise is, and while you're venturing out, the buzzing stops, the humming stops. What do you guys do?
I don't think that's ever good when the hum of the forest suddenly goes quiet.
Master would know. He's a forest person.
Should be quiet. We don't want to.
Usually, it means there is an apex predator around.
Me.
And in this case, no, not humans. Most animals don't view us as apex predators.
I'm not a human, just saying.
Okay, most humanoid creatures
Yeah, that's fine.
don't give off apex predator vibes to birds.
I'm a little different from regular humanoids, though. I have 3 legs.
You with the really?
I don't think you got what I meant.
Oh, I hate you.
Wow.
You guys okay, so you guys, I'm gonna say you guys motion forward a little bit, move you guys up. You guys motion forward to like a clearing here, and can you guys kind of see, can some of you see out here a little bit?
Yeah,
Can you see like the
that's
structure?
all lit up.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you can,
Structure's lit up.
Yes, I can see the structure.
okay, so there's a structure, and you guys see a couple little guys wandering around. I might have to change their size. I just out of curiosity, can you see like through right here?
Yeah. Can I see the enemies back there?
You see them, okay.
Like, bits of them, yeah.
So what if I do that? Can you see this guy?
Yeah, like... Can I hit the circle? Now I can't see him at all.
Okay, so
Oh,
the
now I
walls
can see him.
the walls are working. Okay, cool. You see
But, like,
a couple
The corner of the wall is working, yeah.
You see a couple kobolds inside the structure, kind of like roll perception. Roll perception roaring.
All right.
Or everybody give me perception rolls. More dice. Ooh, good job. Good job.
Perception. Why am I not there?
19, solid. Okay. Okay. Oka can't get the greatest view on it, but you guys notice a couple kobolds in there, and Mashrar, you are able to discern that these kobolds, you know, typically kobolds are like red, little scaly, like lizard guys. And they're typically the color of different dragons of the world. These ones have like red skin, but there's scales that sit on like their shoulders, their face, their spine, their tail. It's all black scales, like heavy, dark black scales. They're armed. This one, there is one that stands out. He looks like he's leading / in charge.
Mm-hmm.
If you had to guess, he's got a shield and a spear, and it looks like they're just scavenging or like being nosy up in here. What do you guys do?
I don't know. Considering how we look, I feel like this might be a hate crime if they're black.
What?
What the fuck? I came out of nowhere. Okay.
I'm gonna be real, guys. I know those don't look like traditional kobolds. Maybe we should approach this with caution?
Definitely approach.
Well, we should definitely approach it.
Oka, roll.
Should we try to talk to them?
What am I rolling?
You can roll. Oka, roll wisdom. See what happens.
Okay.
Or yeah, fuck it, we'll do wisdom.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. So, you kind of piece together in your head that there's no way that those couple kobolds were the things making the noise that you heard.
Okay.
So, that's just something that pops into your head.
I know that sometimes kobolds serve dragon people.
There you go. That's fair. Okay, yeah. What do you?
Really? So are we going to be able to see a dragon? That would be amazing.
What do you guys
Why
do?
don't you go on and take a peek?
We could go introduce ourselves.
Yeah, let's just go knock on the door. Or humanoid.
Well, so as you guys get close, I'll let you guys get. We'll say you can move like to right here, this area, and spread out as you wish, because you're still technically kind of like not seen by them.
What if we want to be seen, though?
That's fair. You guys can totally do that. Just as you approach, I want to exposit one more time before. We'll just put Oka right at the front door. No, I'm just kidding.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no,
Go
yeah.
back.
Yeah,
But possibly
wherever.
the weakest
Yeah,
one right up
you
front.
guys approach a little bit more, and as you approach, what do you? Okay, so as you approach, that's what I want to exposit about. You approach and you see like these really old looking ruins. They look like they've been here for a long time. You guys kind of notice the whole structure, at least from what you guys can see of it currently, and it looks like it's ruins, but the pathing for it's not so wild. It's almost kind of like you've came into a different part of the island. It's where like jungle and forest are kind of meeting together as one. But the foundations of all of this stuff looks like pristine, but the walls and the ceilings of the surrounding area seem like decrepit and old. And you guys may approach however you like. If you want to go talk to him, you can try. If you want to, that's all up to you.
Okay.
I don't know about you guys, but my punting leg is itching.
Oh, there you go.
Now,
Oh,
Roaring. We
these are
might not
full
have
of-
to kill them.
You
But that's no
punted these
fun.
things.
Yeah.
I say we just be friendly, we just approach him.
Look, we go in with a positive attitude, Roaring.
A positive punting?
No, maybe punting after they respond to the niceness.
Eh.
If they give any attitude, you can punt them.
But they're like perfectly shaped for punting.
Master, turn into a pig and then go over there and lure them out. So I'm like, ooh, a yummy pig.
I'm not
and then,
trying to get eaten.
And then
Oh,
I'll
God.
slit their throats as they come out.
What happened to approaching with nice? Literally, you just said let's approach to be nice, and now you want to slit their
I
throat.
changed my mind.
That went 0 to 60 real fast.
One of them
Right,
walks.
Zach,
One of
please.
them walks
0
outside.
to 60.
One of them
that's
walks
bad.
outside
Oh,
and starts looking around like the outside walls. He doesn't notice you guys.
That's right, he doesn't. If he knows what's good for him.
That's right.
So Vex, I don't have you on the be nice side either.
No, I definitely am on the be nice side. I would love to meet a kobold.
Okay. So
You
it's
can
2
meet him
and
after I
2.
punt him towards you.
I also kind of want to see a kobold get punted.
Okay. All right, Roaring, do what you must.
All right, I'm gonna run straight towards this one and punt him.
Okay,
Alright, kick. Use a weapon.
go ahead and roll. Give me a strength check.
Strength check.
Yeah, like what's it called? Athletic, not athletics.
10.
Yeah,
Or
that's fine.
Just strength is 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Athletics
Okay.
would be plus 7. So that'd be much higher.
Let me see here. Let me see what their I just need good old regular normal.
It's so dark. I may have missed.
There it
It's
is.
so dark, I may have missed.
Okay, sure. Here, I'll roll. What'd you roll? You rolled a 10 plus
10.
plus the
It's
4?
10. It's 6 plus 4.
You run up and kick it, and nothing happens. And it kind of like turns around and takes a step
Why
back.
did nothing happen? Is it too big to kick?
No, it just kind of
They're
dodges
really
it.
small, but
It dodges it. Yeah,
I just missed.
yeah.
He bends over for like something in the grass, and I just go over him.
Yeah, and then he sees your leg kind of fly over, and he turns around, and then he flips around, and he like screeches, like claws come out, and everybody roll initiative.
Look what you did, Roy.
He screeches and kind of, you know.
This is what you had in mind, Rowing?
We
Yeah.
could have avoided this, Roy.
All right, so here,
No,
let me
This was
clear
inevitable.
all this. Okay.
Oh, what a shite roll from fucking Masrar.
Okay. I gotta roll 3 of these.
Oof.
Oh, way to make mine look good.
Oh
I'm
boy.
depressed because I missed the kick.
19.
Yeah, 19, 12, and a 3.
Vex. And
This way I can hear you. I'm slower now.
Okay. So let's see.
so it
3.
goes Oka, 2 of them, me, 1 of
Yeah.
them. the other 2.
Okay. Okay, so now we're in a scrap. But you guys have spell slots. You guys are good. You're fresh. All right, you're ready.
Look how small they are. How much HP could they possibly have?
I just want to let you guys know I'm gonna try to punt it again on my turn.
Of course you are.
All right, Oka,
With an
it's
athletics roll, hopefully.
you can try that again.
All right, I'm gonna try to punt it into the lake over there. Hopefully it'll drown.
There we go. What just happened? Okay, we're waiting for Oka. Now let's get it.
Ready.
Okay, it's your turn. It's your go.
I'm going to run over to it
Okay.
Don't forget there's ones inside too.
and sneak attack him.
Okay.
Action. Dagger.
Okay.
Good pair.
Wait. Hold on. How much?
What?
Are those both hits? Are
Oh,
those?
I'm asking you. Are they?
No. I know. I'm saying is the second roll. The second
first
roll is
dash
your other.
stab.
They're both dagger
Yeah.
rolls. Got it. Okay, yeah. You fucking you it you kill it. And
Oh,
Okay. I swiftly slit its throat and drag it into the shadows.
roll. No, hold on. Before you move, you wait. Where the hell is it at? Okay, you and
Pounce on it,
Roaring,
but it's
you
not
and
out.
Roaring both give me a Constitution saving throw.
No.
Roaring.
Oof.
Okay. You Roaring, the kobold fucking explodes into like a greenish like black mist, and it just kind of like plumes out from where he gets killed at, and Roaring is turned to stone, and Oka, you are like lightly
wait.
like kissed by it, and like you kind of dodge some of it, but your movement speed is reduced for 3 turns, so you can only move 1 square for 3 turns.
I rolled a 19, motherfucker.
You get so you get half. You don't get turned all the way to stone like Roaring did.
Damn.
Oh,
You
I
really
can't
wanted to
punt it.
punt it.
Yeah.
I can't punt it now.
Well, he exploded.
Yeah.
He like it's It's dead.
Yeah, I know. That's why I can't punt it.
Okay.
You're also a
you're dead
stone
too.
block.
For now.
One comes out. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. One comes out and just attacks Chemdor. Yes, attacks Chemdor. And he's going to attack her with 2 spear attacks. So,
Okay.
She has 16 AC.
okay. He has a +3 to hit on these, so just add 3 to the a 17 and a 12 plus
They
3.
both hit.
Yeah.
No, the 12
the
doesn't
second
hit.
one,
The 17
yeah.
hits.
Yeah, 17 hits.
She has a 15, or what is her?
She has 16.
16. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. So the damage that goes through is 1d8 plus 1d8. It's gonna be 1d8 plus 1 damage. So she takes 2 damage. Damn it. Okay.
Alright.
And
She has 30 HP now.
the other kobold goes 5, 10, 30. Is that all he can move?
Yeah, sit the fuck away from
Yeah.
me.
Or actually, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Next up is Mashar.
Okay. So, I am going to. This is an interesting development that they're seeing my friend turn to stone.
Oh, we're friends.
Oh,
Travel
there you go.
companion, friend, whatever.
Big
Aww.
difference.
I remember way back in the olden times when it was friend or foe in the woods.
Well, you're definitely better than the first traveling companion we had. I kind of ate him at one point.
I'd respond, but I'm stoned.
Alright, I'm going to back up a little bit
Okay.
and then shoot ice knife at him
Okay.
at the first level.
There a rock? Sure. Oh, there it's perfect.
Wait, is it? We good?
Oh yeah, you're good. Go ahead and cast it.
Here's
Just
for the
stoning
hit.
me.
Dex saving throw. DC 14.
That's good because it explodes. Here, I'll display it for you.
Yeah. So it's gonna hit. It hits no matter what, right? Like it's gonna deal some damage. But if
The explosion, yes.
Yeah, but if I save, I don't take the 1d10. So d20 plus, so I'm adding 2 to this. Okay. All right, so I just take the explosion damage, right?
It's 16 to hit for the piercing damage.
Yeah. Which one do I not take? Whatever I don't
The
take.
piercing. You don't
Okay.
take the piercing.
All right. So go ahead and roll
You'll
the
take
damage.
You'll take the 2d6 cold though.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, he kind of gets hit with the blast, and it's a little bit of like Sub-Zero energy. He kind of gets like stuck, but like powers through it, and yeah, good job. Next up is the one that died. Here, I'm just gonna. Okay, so the one that's gone. So roaring, that you cannot move.
Yeah.
But you feel like you're getting your strength back. Like you feel like you're able to kind of like get some kind of like you're not completely stoned anymore. Like you're not
Do
like
a con save or anything again, or is this a turn-based thing?
Go ahead. Yeah, hit it with a con save. Well, just mark it.
Nope.
No, yeah, you break out. You can just you flex out. I had the DC pretty high for that, so good job. You flex out.
Yeah.
You're free, but you still suffer the slow for 2 more turns. So you can only move. You and Oka both can only move 10 feet. What's half of your guys' movement? 10 feet? 20 feet?
20 for me.
Okay, so you guys can only move half of your movement.
No, so you can get anywhere still. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next up, Vex, it's your turn.
All right. Unfortunately, I will have to waste my first turn by casting light on my trident because I can barely see anything.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot you don't have the dark vision.
Yeah, she got the underwater breathing though, and like fucking swim like Ariel with her eyes closed.
Mm-hmm.
You-
If you wouldn't mind giving me the light spell.
Oh yeah. Let me go token properties. How much does it give you? 60 feet?
20 foot bright, 20 foot dim.
I'm just gonna give you 20 feet. Boom. Did that work?
Sort of. Not
I gave
really.
you.
It's
I increased it to 20.
It just looks like my teal aura, but it's not really like true light.
Okay, so here, let me try this. Yeah.
But- I
Oh,
do
well,
see
here.
something.
Here, I got you. I got you. Because I naturally have you at a 10, so you could see like invisible walls and shit. Because we were having an issue before, but I just increased it by 10 more. So I just added 20 to your initial 10. So there you go.
Alright, so I will just come up here
Mhm.
and do nothing. I would just stand there.
Okay. Next up, Oka, it's your go.
I suppose I will run over to this guy.
Okay.
And I will stab him twice and do sneak attack since he's within 5 feet of my friend.
Okay. Go ahead.
Here's the first one. Here's the second one. Those both hit.
They do hit.
Yes, then I do those. Then I do
Okay.
this.
Good golly. Okay, so
21 damage.
yep. Okay, while you guys are scrapping and fighting, you hear the buzzing noise again. The fucking trees and the air kind of starts to vibrate, and you just hear like a I don't know if my mic picked that up, but yeah, you hear that.
Is that like a buzzing of wings?
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Maybe it's someone with a weed whacker.
Yeah, exactly. As that happens, this kobold here tries to escape and move away from you guys as that happens.
Okay, so then I gets poked, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
you guys, you all, I think all of you. Do all of you get a
Isn't-
make? Do all
Wait,
of you
is
get
that
a make?
range?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah,
do.
I'm not going to though.
Does the whole
I'm going
party
to
get to make an
poke him.
attack of opportunity? I
They
Or
can
ro-
use the reaction to do so. Yes.
Roaring, are you in range to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you guys want to kill it?
Yes.
Okay, it's dead.
Oh no.
You guys skewer it. We're not gonna bother. We're not gonna bother with all that. It didn't have the health left to. It will save time. You guys kind of skewer it into the ground, but as it explodes, similar thing happens. It explodes into. It's gonna be a 10-foot radius. Let me check. So it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit everybody here. So go ahead and make a Constitution saving roll.
Does it hit its own friend?
Yes, but it would technically resist it.
Okay.
Okay, Oka resists, Roaring resists, and
Oh wow.
Lady
Fucking great
resists.
rolls.
But the smell of this one is different. The smell of this one is different, and it's almost like as you guys get a whiff of it, it's like super volatile, and like you can tell it's like poison almost. It's not the same thing as like the stone one that exploded earlier. And if you guys would have inhaled it, it probably would have like fucked you up. So it's you guys like reacted just like in perfect unison and timing. And the other kobold takes this time hearing that noise and just flees and bails.
Pussy.
What do you guys do?
Oh god, I just got a big whiff of Oka again.
Oh boy.
I put 2 crossbows into. I guess I go inside.
Okay. I'll have Kimdor just
I'll go
kind of like
inside too.
follow. Okay. All right. Master Vex.
I'll go inside.
All right, and then
I'll follow, but kinda still hang out on the outside.
okay,
'Cause I don't
it's
trust for traps.
it's so as you guys like approach, it's very obviously open, like
Mhm.
so. But yeah, as you guys walk in, Master, actually give me a perception roll because you said traps.
Oh no.
So nat 1.
Mm-hmm. So I said, oh no. I get +6 and rolled in that one. Great.
Feels bad.
I'm fucking oblivious.
Okay, you would assume that the place is too open and like way too old for there to be any functioning traps, but you can't really discern more from that. It seems clear, looks clear.
Refreshing.
Is there a way to? Nope, there's not. Okay. There we go. It's cleared. So you guys walk into this temple, basically, like ruins of a temple, and you see okay, who went in first?
Me.
Okay, give me a perception check. As you walk in. Wow. Okay. Well, good job. You find as you're wandering around, looking around, you find a pouch with the High Knight symbol on it, and it's like a pouch that fits in your hands, like something you'd hang off the side of your belt.
Okay.
Um.
I hold it up in the air. Do-do-do-do.
Okay.
New
When you
item.
hold it up in the air, give me another perception check.
What?
Good job. You notice inside the coin purse there's a hole and a couple of platinum coins fall out of the hole, and you catch them as they fall out. And once you catch them and open the bag, you realize that there's 14 platinum coins inside the bag. Which,
Jesus Christ.
yeah, platinum coins are valued at 10 gold apiece. So you found...
Awesome. I
Yeah.
stick them in my pocket. Now I'll distribute them.
Okay.
Oh my god, the world's ending.
Okay. So you share with everybody?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 14 split 1, 2, 3, 4 ways.
We each
Yep.
get 35 gold. If each one is 10
Yeah,
gold,
you can
said.
also mark them as the PP marks. You can mark them as like coins because like they're a higher currency.
So we each get how much? 10?
35. If each one is 10.
How much each PP do we get though?
You
Like
get
You
four.
said each one's 4.
there's 14, so it'd be it's not really gonna
Yeah, it's not an even split.
3.5 each.
yeah, you'll have
That's why
2
I'm
left
just doing
over.
gold.
You'll have
I'm
two.
just
You'll
doing
have two. You could do the 2 left over and split it in gold. So split 20 gold, and then do 4 each. Do 4 each. 4, 8, 10, or no?
3 platinum and 5 gold each.
Yeah, 3 platinum and 5 gold each. There we go. So go ahead and mark that down, and then next up, lady, what do you do when you walk inside the temple? You.
I will.
Okay. I was gonna say you see some crates. You see a couple urns in the corners here. What do you do?
I want to examine, maybe the urns. If
Okay.
there's no obvious iconology.
Yeah, you.
Iconology.
That's a big ass word, but yeah, you go over there and use what does that mean, lady? What is? Please enlighten me.
Iconology
Like
just means
hieroglyphs.
like
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
like,
gotcha. Okay. You see. Give me a religion check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
May I guide myself as well?
What do you mean?
Cast
Use
guidance on
guidance.
myself.
Sure. Yeah. Add the D4. It's a D4, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Did it just roll a d4 for me?
It did not.
Nope.
It just told you the spell. Well, my goodness.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 18.
You notice like stories being told of that's a pretty good roll. You are able to kind of discern that a story is being told about the concept of time and the premise of eternity and immortality through the idea not of body like embodied but through time. Like time is the immortal being, and it's all these things are kind of pointing into the next room. Like the story kind of like carries itself into like the next room that would be this direction towards the ping. And okay, you wander, and then let's go to let's see, you wander, and let's go to Masrar. Masrar, you walk in behind everybody else, kinda, and you see some crates in the corner. You also see a couple like of urns, a place where you would like keep ashes and stuff. You see crates and those the urns, whatnot. What do you do?
I'm gonna go inspect the crates.
Okay.
Look inside, see what I find.
Okay, yeah. You give me a sleight of hand check. Oh, goddamn, very good. You notice that some of them are like super like old, and you even at one point grab one and it just kind of like the glass kind of just shatters and breaks. So you know it's something you're gonna have to be delicate with, and you're able to see within the crate. There's some inside the box that look pristine, that they held up throughout the ages, and you managed to kind of like weasel them out and kind of like Jenga puzzle 3 greater healing potions out of the box, which greater healing potions are 4d8 or no 4 greater
Yeah, 44.
44.
44 plus 4.
Okay, yeah, so you find 3 of those. Mashrar.
Okay, so I add those to my
Nice.
inventory.
You can add them all to your inventory. You could at this, like, if you guys still want to like split stuff up, you can do that too. Even though like you're not all in the same room at the moment, that's still, we can do that.
Can I also go like blow like the dust off those urns and try to see some names?
Yeah. Give me a history. Yeah, give me a, well, actually, give me an investigation check for that one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you blow the dust, but you don't really. It's just too old. Everything in here is like super decrepit. Roaring, give me a perception check. Damn.
That one.
You notice everything is old as shit, but the thing that is even super obvious to you is that the ground you stand on is like very pristine, very like immaculate still. And that is all. What do you do, Roaring? Where do you go?
Gotta look for meat because I'm hungry. That the kobolds left behind, maybe.
Okay. Roll. Give me a survival check. No meat. No meat. No.
I'm good at looking.
No good smells. But
Just bad smell from Oka.
your nose guides you out to like a walkway, and we'll just move Kimdor. Kimdor staying close. Yeah, and Vex. What do? You walk out.
I can vaguely see something over here. I'm going to look this way.
Yeah.
Are these depicting more information?
Yeah. So, as you approach, you give me another religion roll.
I will guide myself as well.
Okay. Yeah. So.
16.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. 19.
Yeah. So. You know that what you've stumbled upon here is the hieroglyphs and everything you would know of this with that roll. You know that this is a time shrine, and if you and the legends say that if you pray to the gods of time for a blessing, you might receive something. And time shrines used to be very common before the calamity. Like, there's lots of documentation on them and lots of like history around them, but they're kind of lost tech due to the destruction of Ocean Spire from Prihamet when he fucking blew up the world, basically. And you've seemed to have found one, and what do you guys do? Well, what do you do? Do you notify the party? Do you?
I do notify the party, yes, and I let them know that historically, if you
Pray at the shrine.
as a ritual, then you may find that you receive a boon.
Yes.
I'll walk by, and then when I pass right by here, I'm gonna say hashtag walking by.
Hashtag what?
Not my god.
Okay, there you go. That's all right. That's fair.
I'm gonna keep
pray,
looking
yeah.
for. I'm gonna
I
keep
wanna
looking for
do-
good smells.
Okay, so Oka walks over towards Vex. Mashar, what do you?
I'm gonna follow Roaring. He seems to be getting this.
Kemdor follows Roaring as well. Just because of the gift you gave and like, you know, building camaraderie with each other. You guys go into this room here.
Yeah, I want to pray.
Okay, so while you guys begin to pray, and where is it? So hold on, where is it? So you guys basically begin to pray, and as you're praying, you start to watch. It takes a minute. After like 5 minutes, Oka, would Oka be bored at 5 minutes?
No, I'll pray.
Okay.
Why not?
10 minutes?
Oh my god. No, I'm gonna pray. I'll pray for at least 15 minutes.
Okay, so 16 minutes goes by.
I'm
And
done.
It's a
I'm done
long
praying.
and
lifetime.
Oka, right as Oka is about to give up on the praying, you watch time and everything around you as you kind of like open your eyes. You see it's daytime. You see like the buildings are intact and everything is kind of just like what is it? Time lapsing backwards, super fast, all the way back. You even see like flashes of the cataclysm for a moment, and it keeps going back and back and back. And you can't help but notice that the roads that you guys are on, the pathways, those were, even when the buildings changed from not being there, being destroyed, being built different, the foundation always stays the same. And you hear voices chant in both of your guys' heads, time, and it keeps going faster and faster and faster. And that you hear basically you hear a voice say, time will bend for you, see yourself rise, the time gods can rewind your fate, only affecting one. And you Oka and Vex kind of look at each other, and you keep hearing like the time.
Max,
I'll
you're
step
immortal, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Let's just fuck off from it, thanks. I don't trust it.
Well, it can only affect one, so why don't you?
Okay, fine. I continue to pray and kneel down.
And you get, so put on your character sheet the ability Time Sage,
Okay.
and everything fast forwards and all comes together, and you guys open your eyes and you're just back at like regular time, like nothing has passed, nothing has happened. And you as you guys for frame of reference, as you guys are like back, you see out of the corner of your eye, you see Mashrar going into another room with Roaring and Kemdor like it just happened. So put Time Sage in your, yeah.
What's it in feats or something? How do I?
It just if you could throw it down somewhere in your inventory, just put that you have like, yeah, just put Time Sage.
Okay.
Cool.
Just Oka, right?
Just Oka. Yeah, only one of you guys could have got it.
Alright, I've got it.
That was dope. Okay,
I
and
feel like I missed out on something cool.
as that happens, the fluttering of wings that you guys basically discern its wings. The fluttering of wings happens more and more, and you see a fucking massive ass beast fly into shot from the coast, from the ocean.
Look, boys, it's dinner.
And it lands. It lands, and it just like, you see like dust kick up from it. Yeah. What do you guys do? It doesn't necessarily. Actually, I gotta find out.
That's not good.
Yeah,
I
actually.
have to find out.
Yeah. No. Okay, you guys. Oh Lord. Okay.
no.
Shh. Yeah. So it lands. I'm not gonna say it knows where you're at though. Yeah. And his thing's massive. It's huge. Bigger than anything you guys have ever fought. Even the stuff in the ocean. It's, if anything, it's close. It's close to scale, but it looks way more fucking wiry.
Sure, run away.
So am I still in the open right now?
No,
Right
no,
in
no.
front of the thing?
We'll say you're obscured. You guys are just barely obscured.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys would be obscured.
I can't see it.
Oh, no.
It's massive.
Just take my word for it. It's big. It's big and it's a problem.
It's like a 4x4 grid, just to give you an idea.
You hear, lady, you hear a crash from this direction. Ping. You hear a crash, like a loud crash bang from this direction.
Is there a wall right here?
No, this is open.
That's open, okay.
Yeah, that's all open.
Your
I'll sort
vision
of,
just
like,
doesn't
duck-
reach that far.
Duck behind here and try to like hide, but I have look over and I have like no idea what's happening.
Okay.
I will dispel the light spell on my
Okay.
trident.
So
I'll end up like,
put you back to 10, so you could at least see
Yeah.
immediately.
yeah.
To the shadows we go.
But I
Can
don't even
I-
really know where to hide.
Yeah. Okay, Oka, what do you do?
I'm hiding too. I'm fucking jumping into the bush.
Okay. So Oka to the bushes? Like, alright. Oh, to those bushes.
I mine this rock.
Goddamn, Oka, hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. That's a... Okay, yeah, it's pretty good. Never mind. You're... Damn. Okay,
I'm over here where it's safe.
Matt, Roaring, what do you do?
That's in range.
I hate asking the barbarian, what are you gonna do? I don't like it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm gonna ask Master and Kimdor what they want to do here in this situation.
Roy, we shouldn't anger the thing that is 13 times our size.
Kimdor can't see it. She's human. So she's like, what was that?
Fine. I'll hide behind the rock.
Okay, and then Kimdor's like, Kimdor is just like,
And I tell Kimdor to follow me.
all right, she hides behind
Crouch
this.
with me.
She crouches behind the other rock.
That works too.
Okay, the creature makes its way forward, and it's kind of like hopping around. Can
That
you,
got way too close.
Vex,
That
can
got
you see
way
it?
too close.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What do you guys do?
Fucking nothing. Let's let it leave.
See myself.
It's just
Yeah.
the big grasshopper, guys. Come on.
Everybody.
Roll
Okay,
for it.
so if you guys want to,
Everybody panic.
if you guys want to try and escape past it, you guys have to go. I'm gonna say. Well, okay, so I think I can actually. Okay, so it does. It's gonna like drone out and make that noise, but it's gonna make it super, super, super loud, and it's like this horrid sound, and it's rapidly like beating its wings, and every creature within 10 feet, so it'll only be lady, you've got to make a you got to make a Constitution saving throw, or take some damage. Okay, so you have to take you take 3. The fuck was that? Was that us? Did somebody play a sound?
No.
No, that was the
No.
music.
I
Okay.
don't hear anything.
So you take 3d6 thunder damage. And it kind of, and because you failed, it also knocks you out for a turn.
Okay.
So you take 9 damage.
9
See,
damage.
lady, I figured out other ways to hurt your AC having, but
Yeah.
okay, and yeah, so that like makes you pass out basically, the force and the weight of all that noise. And it moves.
What are you thinking, guys?
It's gonna move
Uh,
right towards Oga. No, okay, it moves to like the road. What do you guys do?
or ignoring that it's in fucking. I can touch it.
I think we have to fight it, guys. What do you guys think?
I think I'm almost already in combat.
Incapacitated?
I feel pretty okay with not fighting it.
Oh, well, yeah, you already used one. Okay. Yep. Okay. Oka, what do you do? Do you move? Do you stay put?
I'm staying put. I ain't fucking moving. I don't want to get killed by some loony.
Okay, so Kemdor naturally moves around the rock, hearing the noise move. Assume everybody just kind of like hugs cover.
Yeah.
Roaring, you're gonna just continue to hide.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sad.
Since I am so close to this thing in cover, can I see it like glowing with magic or anything?
Roll Arcana. Give me an Arcana check. Arcana check from Masrar. Okay, no magic necessarily. You know that your druid senses a beast of that size is definitely gonna have some kind of like resistance to some spells, but it can still be hurt. It can still take damage. It's not like completely immune, but it's got that, it's got thicker hide, like, you know, it's big.
Okay. I'm going to silently shuffle around into cover over here.
Okay.
Behind that wall.
All right. Oh, fuck.
As we have to make a decision if we're leaving or not. It's gonna. Oh,
Okay, so
I don't like the ruler from the fucking DM.
yeah, no, it wasn't me. That wasn't me. Was that me?
Was it you?
I don't think that was me. No. Here, I'll get rid of the ruler.
I was like, I'm dead. He's about to hit me. I just made noise.
The ruler-
Something stupid just happened.
The ruler is anxiety inducing? No. Okay, so how much? Okay. You hear wings flapping in the distance. Lady, you regain consciousness. Vex regains consciousness. So you can move now. You feel a little hurt, a little sore, but you alive. Oka, give me Oka and Vex. Give me perception checks. Okay, Vex. Vex, you don't see it, but Oka, you notice a dragon flies overhead.
Oh, God. Is it gonna eat the bug? I hope it eats the bug.
And it flaps its wings, and it says, it kind of like shouts out. It lands, and it doesn't say anything, but it lands, and it roars, it screeches, and it fires lightning, a blast of lightning, straight at the beast.
Thing.
Yep. Where do I have? Just do that, and we'll do. Sure. Haha, lightning. Oh. These are kind of weak sauce. There we go. Boom, lightning. Okay. And what do you do? What does everybody do?
Ain't fucking doing jack shit. I ain't moving.
Everybody panic!
Yeah, I'm terrified. I'm just gonna watch, I guess.
Okay. The bug. Okay. Does anybody else do anything?
That lightning didn't have splash damage, right?
No, you guys are fine. It was concentrated. It was concentrated blast. You guys are good.
I'm gonna get up and get away from this thing.
Okay.
Around this rock.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna call lightning down on it.
Okay. Okay.
DC 14 Dex save, and then take 27 lightning or half.
Holy shit!
Good damage roll.
It's got to make a dex save. That was a really fucking good damage roll.
DC 14 Dex save.
14, so adding 2 to the roll. 12. I failed.
Fails. 27 damage.
Good goddamn. Boom, it gets blasted with lightning. Back to my little fancy smancy. Huh? There you go.
Woohoo!
So,
Okay.
so it's gonna be okay. Okay, so technically, Vex, we got you and the bug got to roll initiative.
Yeah.
So,
Not the rest of these cowards.
Well, I would I might as well roll initiative too because I was gonna fight now as well.
okay, you get to make an extra. You get to make an extra move. Where's
We're trying to befriend the dragon.
Yeah, well, luckily the bug is the only thing being bad right now. Well, the dragon's attacking the bug. Okay, so I gotta add. The giant grasshopper. Roll a dice.
What type
Oh,
of
shit.
monster is considered the dragon?
Dragon.
You cannot turn into the dragon.
No.
Well, it's a dragon would be it's a
Is it
dragon.
an animal? Is it a beast?
It's-
what do we?
Actually, a really
It's
good
a
question.
dragon.
Monstrosity.
It's a large. Dragons are just like a large creature,
Still a large animal.
Yeah.
Okay.
but not like a beast specific
I got
to.
you. Okay.
Here, let me just check.
I just wanted to know because technically, when this is over, there's something I want to do.
They are considered, yeah, they're considered dragons. That's literally what they're considered. Okay. So Master, you get a free attack, and then I'll make you roll initiative.
Okay, I'm going to reposition. I got 30 foot of movement. So I was here. Yep, I'm going to reposition to here, and I'm going to cast Ice Knife at the 2nd level.
Ooh. Okay, it's getting spicy. Let me get the dragon on the board too. Oh my good god. Okay. Okay, go ahead. I have to make a DC save, right? Or
You
dex
will-
save?
Yes. And there's the full thing. It's a 9, so it's not going to hit, but the explosion will.
I rolled a 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, no, needs to be a 14.
Okay. So I get
So
hit.
with the cold damage, so only 11.
Okay.
Because there's no way a 9 got through the AC.
Okay. So he takes what? How much damage does he take? 9?
11 cold.
Okay. So after that attack hits, the plates in the carapace on the bug, it all shimmers and glows. But it looks like it hurt and it took damage. But now like it's scales like it's basically its armor all over its body is like shining now. And roll initiative
Okay.
when you can.
Well, great. I'm having great initiative rolls today. And I hope I don't regret joining this fight.
My turn again?
We'll give Roaring and Oka a chance to go.
Yep.
If they want to go.
run in. Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna, let's see, hold on, let me check this movement. Yeah, I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
Go here.
Kemdor
I'm gonna go in there.
follows.
Yep, I'm gonna go in there screaming, meat, and I will attack it after I bonus action rage.
Okay. When you do that, you guys, Oka, you hear the dragon say, "There's people here,"
Speak.
and yeah, you hear the dragon. You hear the dragon speak and say, "There's people here." But go ahead. So,
Yep, bonus.
Roaring, do your thing.
But yeah, bonus action rage, and then I'm gonna attack with the glaive.
Okay, go ahead.
It's a nat 1.
Oh, good golly.
Mm.
Okay, so yeah, no.
That's a miss. All right, I'm gonna attack again.
You hit yourself.
23 to hit.
That is a hit.
All right. I don't like how he hesitated. And then 9 damage.
Okay.
And then
Wait.
I'm gonna back up just a little bit.
He
Okay.
hesitated on a 23.
Yeah.
Okay, Kemdor do anything? I'm just gonna have Kemdor take the turn with whoever she's chilling with.
I guess she'll just attack it with a longbow.
Okay, so she go ahead and roll her thingy, and then Oka, you have the option to join the fight if you wish.
I want to whisper to the dragon.
Wow.
Can you?
6 to hit.
No hit.
Fine,
I'm
fine.
just-
Now I'll
yeah.
find out. I'll shoot.
Okay, go ahead. You're gonna get. Oh, and then Roaring, go ahead and roll for initiative.
Okay.
I'm trying to give you guys your stealth attack basically early.
I rolled a 20 for initiative.
Okay.
How do I? It's not even letting.
And then it'll be Vex's turn after Oka goes.
Okay, so then I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay. Um, 19 hits, and what's the other one?
19 is
initiative.
initiative.
Oh, I'm sorry. So 13 does
25.
not hit. 25 hits.
25 hits to 6.
Okay.
Get sneak attack. For another 7. Which for some reason didn't pop up.
Okay, and then it did not pop up. Maybe it's lagging. Oh,
18. I think I'd rather go with that one.
sure, that's fine. Why not?
Peter.
Okay. Next up. Okay, now Vex, it's your go.
Alright, I will call lightning down again on that bug, because I can do it each turn.
Okay.
So this time it's much less damage. DC 14 dex save, please.
Got you. DC 14 dex save. So add 2 to the dex. 11. No good.
Alright, so 7 lightning damage.
I get advantage. He was hit with a spell from Mashrar, which activated his defenses against magic. So
Sorry.
I'm gonna roll one more time. There's no way you could have known that. It's okay. Okay, and I fail.
That's
so
okay.
yeah. So okay. So now he takes the damage. And
I will
the
be
scales
right
the
back.
scales are no longer glowing. The scales are no longer glowing. So 7 damage, right? Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
Okay, and Oka just got up. The dragon shouts out in a booming voice, He's like, be careful. This is a very dangerous and deadly beast, friends. And he like flaps his wings and just like gets some air, and everybody kind of gets a glimpse of him. Let me see. What do I got that I can? Oh wait, nope, that's dynamic.
If he's so dangerous, tank him for us.
I am no tank. I am a dragon.
So you're a tank.
But yeah, that's the that is our friend the dragon.
He's shiny.
It is now Oka's.
Shiny.
It is now Oka's turn. Is Oka back?
Oka.
No, Oka. We gotta wait.
Oka's dead. The bug senses her hesitation and attacks.
And just eats.
That would
Okay.
honestly be comical if you did that. Like, it's just you get for leaving.
There we go. It's so much better. It's like,
When Oka gets back, we're just gonna say that she died.
yep. Yeah, ate her in one fell swoop.
Yep.
I want to get in close, but I feel like that's what's gonna happen to me.
You could
Same
turn
as
into
mine.
a. You
I
could
attack
turn
your range.
into the ultimate apex predator. You could turn into a frog.
Yeah, that's. I can't swallow this whole. It's like
Yeah.
the frog's useless.
Turn
Okay.
into like a small
It's your
frog
go.
and just like try to stick your tongue out at its leg or something.
Okay. I will shoot another crossbow at it.
Okay.
Just one. 14.
Holy ass.
Does 14 hit it?
14 does not hit it.
And then I'll use my bonus action to hide again, so it doesn't know where I am.
Okay. God, that's so.
Honestly, I would have been more shocked if it
I
did hit it.
hate it. That's really how that works. That's so annoying.
Yeah, I'm hiding.
Alright. Okay, so the so this thing takes one of its fucking talons. Okay, this thing takes one of its talons and takes a swing at our dragon friend that landed, and you just see like a fucking massive swoosh of a talon kind of swing and attack him. And the dragon gets hit and kind of gets thrown over the rock and kind of swept into like the ruins, taking down the wall. So I'll just put him like right there. Oka, make a dex save.
What are you assaulting me again because I'm stealth, you motherfucker?
No, I'm not. I swear. It's low. It's low. Yeah, you can do it. You save. You save. And then it makes another like wild flailing talon swing. Where can we? So it makes another one. I could technically do it this way. So it makes another swing this way. Whoosh. Towards Lady. Towards Vex. So what is it? So
Damn, it's got some range.
yeah, it does have some range. It's got crazy range. So it's a plus 13 to hit, Vex. Okay. 23 hit? Or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
It does. Yeah.
Okay, and you're gonna get smacked for... it's gonna be 3d6 plus 7 slashing damage. And you get yanked. When it smacks you, you get yanked.
Okay.
So 9 plus 7, so 16.
16, but minus 3 because of my heavy armor master.
Yes.
So 13.
And it grabs you and yanks you forward how many feet? 10. So 5, 10 towards it. It notices that it's pulled you when it did the sweep with its mandibles. It noticed that it pulled you, or no, with its talon, it pulled you, and it turns its attention towards you and makes 2 mandible bites towards you.
Mm. Okay.
So it's a plus 13 to hit as well. So
Jesus.
that's gonna hit.
19.
Yeah. Does that hit, or is your AC 20?
My AC is 20.
Okay, so you barely dodge that one, and then that one
Oh
connects.
yeah, that hits.
Okay, and then that's gonna be another 4. That's gonna be 4d6. 15 damage. Damn.
Minus 3 is 12.
It kind of gets you in its mouth, and it's like hitting like the heavy parts of the armor, but also getting a couple like licks in. Did the like air quotes thing, but yeah. And that's its turn.
Nas disconnected.
Nas, do you see it?
Lost Nas.
Okay, we'll wait for him to come back. We have time until it's his turn. He's also hidden, so I couldn't technically fairly target him right now, anyways. Next up is Roaring.
All right. I'm just gonna get in range and try to attack. I'm gonna try to hit its wings.
Okay.
Let's see. And I'm gonna use reckless attack to get advantage. Let's see. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's not
12 to hit.
That does not hit.
All right, I'm gonna attack again.
Okay. That
18 to
connects.
hit?
Yeah, it connects.
Okay.
It's not that terrible of like a AC.
7 damage.
Yep, 7
And then
damage.
I'm gonna bonus action attack it as well.
Okay.
Bruh.
Damn.
That's with advantage. Twice I missed horribly. All right.
Okay.
Yep, that's end of my turn.
Chemdor.
I guess Kimdor. Oh, I can't move Kimdor. I guess
You
Kimdor
want to?
get in range to melee attack it.
Okay.
Yeah. And hold on, I gotta find her page again.
Yep.
Longsword. And here we go. 14 to hit.
Yeah. No.
All right.
No, does not hit.
That's end of her turn then.
Okay. Next up is Master Archer. Go, brother. Oh, the fight's heating up. Everyone's getting a little closer to it.
I'm not getting any closer to this.
You can do it. Turn into a what'd you fight?
My wolf. We haven't fought many actual creatures I could turn into, but the spiders that attack Nas at the start.
You fought a big old dinosaur thingy in the beginning too. I don't know if that helped though.
You said I don't know if you said I could turn. You said I could turn into that.
I think it counts as a beast that you could turn into. I forget what the hell it was called, but yeah, technically could. Or the octopus.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Roaring dealt some damage, and Chemdor tried to take a swing at it.
Okay.
It's Master Archer's go.
All right. In we go. I'm
Master
going to
Archer's
equip my shield. I'm going to cast Flame Blade.
Oh, that's right.
And we're going to move in and take a swipe at the creature.
Yep. Also, if it ever gets too
Bad,
spicy, I was gonna say if it ever gets too spicy for you when you transform, don't you get more HP, right?
Oh yeah, if I get to like 1 to 2 HP again, it's just I had no wild shapes left last time.
Yeah, that's what it was. You guys
I
were
was
tired.
stuck.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so you use the flame sword. So okay, flame swords. It's an active thing, right?
Yeah, no, that's not gonna hit. Well, darn.
Damn, our rolls are trash now.
Yeah. No, nothing connects, unfortunately. And
I'm still there looking cool, holding the shield and the fire sword.
Okay, so next up is our friend the dragon, and he fucking he like kind of whips back. He gets some air after getting thrown into the ruins here, and he gets back into the air, and then he like flies into it and kind of does like he flies into it and kind of like bashes it and pushes it away from you guys a little bit, and kind of like pins it against these walls over here, and we'll say he deals 3d12 damage to it. I actually don't have a dragon character sheet open, so 16 damage. Okay. And it kind of falls over. It kind of falls over and staggers, but it's still up. It's still kicking, and it is now Vex's turn. Vex. Oh,
Roll
you're
2
mute.
concentration checks for the damage. Okay, so on the second one, my call lightning went away. I am in a
Okay.
bad way.
No, you didn't get a what?
You had to roll concentration checks for getting damaged earlier.
Oh, forget. Okay. Oh, yeah. You're in a bad way from the damage dealt earlier. Gotcha. Okay. What happens?
Let's see. So that spell goes away, and the dragon's tiny comparatively.
Yes. He is not as big. The dragon, so for frame of reference, this thing is a gargantuan monstrosity, and the dragon is huge.
Oh, huge.
Yeah. So I guess what would huge? Well, it also depends on the type of dragon too. So this one is
Isn't huge 3x3?
Yes, he is the one. He is large.
Okay, so he's 2x2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's there's large, huge, and then gargantuan.
Gargantuan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I'm still tangled up, I'm going to.
No, you're not. You're you can move. He only yanked you in. You didn't get grappled or anything.
Okay. I'm gonna need a rest after this. How about I'll cast a shatter, I think. Or is it close enough? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna thunder wave him at 2nd level.
Okay.
So it's going to do 3d8 thunder damage, but I'm actually going to spend my channel divinity
Holy
to maximize.
ass!
Wait, what?
There's just a lot of dice popped up. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I'll just use that then. That's fine.
Okay.
So it's he has to make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy. Okay. +5 to save for his Constitution. 17.
For his
Yeah,
save.
+5.
Yeah, so he takes half of. So he takes 8 damage.
Okay.
Wait, no, 19.
9
half
damage.
is 9 damage. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Okay. And his scales glow again. Now that he's been hit by magic, his scales are kind of like glowing. And it is now Oka's turn.
Oka's dead again.
It's all right. Let's give her a sec. You probably just got up again. I mean, the schedules. It's intense. Oh god. Oka, it's your turn. If you're back.
Oka? Nozomi? I hear movement.
Yeah, I hear movement.
Sorry,
You're
my
back.
dog just shit, and it's very obvious he's got worms. Just taking a picture of it.
Lovely. Your turn.
Your turn.
I'll take a picture to show to vet. I will come closer.
Okay.
I'll shoot at it.
All right. Go ahead. Those both hit. You fire the 2 arrows, and then are you still hidden or no? I don't know.
It's Jason with the dragon, right?
I came out of the shadows.
Okay. Then yeah. Okay, so no sneak attack damage. So
That's your turn.
okay, the monster is looking a little bit more beat up than when it first landed, that's for damn sure. And it is now the bug's turn.
I don't like that we're all grouped up.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
We're all in breath weapon range.
All in swipe range.
Are we?
Yeah, he's got like 20-foot reach.
Oh, I'm just 20 foot too.
Okay. He spreads his wings, and all his back wing flaps kind of open, and he starts releasing all this magical dust within a 30 feet cube of him. So 30 feet.
That's everyone.
Yeah,
That's
everyone. And he starts spitting out all this dust from his back. Everybody in the area has to make a DC saving throw, Constitution saving throw. So I'll roll for the dragon.
Oh my god.
Oh, my rolls have
Oh god, I
sucked.
rolled a
So
fucking
are
2.
yours.
Yeah.
Dude, I've got 3 nat 1s in this engagement.
Oh shit! Wait, I get to use the thing. Got a natural 1.
Oh no.
It never
Oh,
happens.
Oh no, Roy. He
Hold-
sounded too excited. for
Dude,
that.
I never get to use them.
Real.
Okay, so you are going to have no, these are all too
I'll roll one for Kimdor as well.
Do you guys think our first actual death is gonna be?
With my luck, me.
You're the newest member. You'd be
I
here so
know.
short.
And then Kimdor's was 11.
See, we've all done 11 episodes. You've done 6.
okay.
Yep.
It's plain and simple. So the attack for whatever reason, what is happening?
What the fuck?
Somebody just fucking.
Nas, what the fuck?
My
somebody
neighbor's an
took
asshole.
off.
My neighbor's a fucking asshole.
Okay. So roaring, because
Yep.
you rolled a critical 1, the card said that you take maximum amount of damage that you can take possible from the attack, which is
Okay.
40.
Okay.
So yeah, you take
Is that still half because of my rage, or is it?
yes, you can have it. You can have it. You can have it. So you take 20. So that's the damage you're gonna take from that. And then everybody else is going to take the maximum you can take is 40. So everybody takes 26 damage if they
Whoop.
fail the Constitution roll.
What was it?
Well, that's me. Isn't
Master failed. Roaring would have failed. Vex failed.
I mean,
Olga? The dragon failed. And Vex, go ahead and roll.
I am rolling a death
Alright.
save because I.
Went down.
Yes.
Okay, and then Oka, if you can do me a solid and roll a Constitution saving throw. That's
Should
a,
I just...
wait. Rolling high is good when you're dying, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, you saved.
Did I just jinx a death? No.
Okay, and Vex is down.
Yeah.
Next, when Vex falls, the dragon, you hear the dragon say no, and he like postures kind of like his body over towards Vex. Next up is Roaring. It's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna fucking smack the shit out of this thing now.
Come on, let's go.
All right,
No
reckless
ones.
attack.
No whammies.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
I forgot to roll with advantage. Hold on.
Oh, okay, you. Yeah, all
All
right.
right, so 21's the first hit.
Let's go. That connects.
All right. And
That's what we need.
damage.
You won.
Oh,
Damn.
let's go.
Damage.
There it
All right.
is.
Gonna
Is it
attack
dead?
again.
Yep, yep. Is it dead? Barbarian starts landing
15
hits.
to hit.
No. Well, you get advantage, no?
Yeah, that was with advantage.
The 15 misses.
All right, and then bonus action attack it.
Okay.
Well, isn't it?
Oh my god, my rolls are so
Oh.
bad.
They're actually pretty high when you think about it.
Not with advantage.
Not
but
with-
I have
I-
a +7.
Yeah. Okay. So you missed, and then
Yeah.
Kemdor.
Kimdor's. Oh fuck.
She's gotta poke it, right?
Yeah, I guess so. She's only got like 3 HP left, but
Oh, shit.
Fuck it.
Everybody's
I
in
missed
it.
some damage then. Holy shit.
it's from the 20 earlier, the
Yeah.
Oh, I
26 earlier.
forgot she took 26. Oh, she
Yeah.
was 4. She was 4
But she-
HP.
Yeah, I don't think she can leave range without
No.
getting hit anyway, so
Yeah.
To the end, Kemdor.
yeah, he's gonna longsword strike. Oh, she hits though.
She does hit. Go for damage.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's see.
Her Gohan hidden potential happens, and her sword just melts it in half. Power of friendship.
Nope.
Oh.
4 damage. Okay.
She got a 1 and then +4 or +3.
Okay. Hey, everyone's getting their licks in. Next
I have yet to touch this thing.
next up is Mashar.
I barely touched it.
Alright, well, I have Flame Blade out, so move back into melee distance. And I swing the Flame Blade as hard as I can again.
Okay, go ahead. Is it just like? Is it? Oh, you hit
Oh, I
it.
hit
There you
it.
go. Good shit. Okay. You hit
Watch
it.
it be resistant to fire.
No, it's not. It's not.
Hopefully it's vulnerable since it's a bug.
It might actually. That's a good point. Let me check. No, it's.
Damn.
Right? It was a good idea. Good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good try.
It is a legendary bug, I would assume. Because it's fucking massive.
Okay. Next up is the dragon, and the dragon sees Vex down and uses its turn to kind of like fly over, grab Vex, and it's gonna fly her to safety. We're gonna say that's safety. And then he turns around and we'll just say as a bonus action he shoots a fucking. We'll say he shoots a fireball at it, or a lightning ball, because yeah, lore. Okay, so next up is Vex.
Vex, right?
Alright, death save throw, Vex. Come on. No whammies.
No whammies.
What? So how do you? Okay,
That's another one.
is that
Two
good?
successes.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yep. Second success.
So what do
Alright.
you roll and it fails?
Like,
I
Like, what do
mean,
you have to
anything
roll?
below a 10.
yeah, it's
I mean,
And
Well,
if
You
you
gotta
roll a
fail
1,
3 times.
if you roll a 1, it counts as 2 fails. If you roll a 20, you stand up with 1 HP.
So you're gonna fail 3 times.
Yeah, or succeed 3
die.
times to get up.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
unless somebody
Succeed 3
stabilizes.
times. Yeah, succeed three times to stabilize, which means you're down, you're out of the fight, but you're not gonna die.
Okay, I got you.
All right, next up is Oka. Oka could technically get to you, I think.
I
Okay.
shall save her.
Can
Can
you
I
heal
save
her?
her? I don't have anything to save her with.
So fight. She'll be fine. Keep fighting.
You don't have
Fight
any
till we die.
type of healings?
That's why we should have ran away. No, unless I have like an item.
The other healer is locked in hand-to-hand combat.
No, I don't have anything. I drank my
Wait, we have
potion
another
earlier.
healer?
I can heal her. I just potions. Why I ran in? It wasn't thinking.
If I give her my last rock berry, will it revive her?
You could use that. Yeah,
Deals 1d4.
that'll
I
do it.
Run over to her
Okay,
and I give her my rock berry.
so it's 1d4 healing, Vex.
Nice, thank you. 1d4 healing. Do you want me to roll the 1d4? I guess.
1d4
Yeah,
plus your level. Add your level to it.
Oh, okay. So I rolled a 1 plus 5 is
6.
There we go. That's fine. Okay.
Thank
And
you.
then with my bonus action, I shoot my crossbow at him.
Put.
You better not miss.
Oh,
and hit me
I
in the
accidentally got
back.
rid of the. Oh shoot. Okay, go ahead. It's up to you. That's a hit. Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. All right. Next up is the bug. The bug has been getting like barraged and blasted on and smacked around, and it tries to move away and like circle around. So we'll say Chemdor and Mashar both get attack of opportunities. It's a beast. It ain't thinking
Alright.
strategy.
Alright, I swing the flame blade again.
Yep.
We need a hit from Kimdor.
16 to hit from me.
Chemdor connects, and Mashar, you fail.
Damn.
Chemdor for damage.
3.
Make it roll a d8. I think she has a longsword. You
Yeah.
rolled.
What?
Yeah, you rolled a
D6.
d6.
Did I?
That's okay.
What did I click on?
You rolled the
Bernard.
quarterstaff.
Yeah,
Up Bernard.
it's okay.
Oh, did I? Okay.
There
I
we
knew
go.
it looked weird. I was like, that dice doesn't look right.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, huh? I was like, okay. So she's okay. The bug it tries to get its wings out and make some flappy flaps, and it's gonna try and move away from Roaring and the dragon. So dragon's gonna get attack of opportunity.
We'll attack as well.
Okay, go ahead, Roaring.
Oh my lord.
One day we'll
16.
hit it.
Yeah, 16 to hit, so I assume it's a miss.
Just barely, yes. Dragon swings +4 to hit, or no, +7 to hit. 9. That's a hit for the dragon. Yeah. So it's gonna
Dude, I
be
can't believe I missed this much with advantage. That's insane.
16 damage from the dragon.
Fucking hell. Is he not dead yet?
Nope. And it's still trying to get away. And that's the bug's turn. So next up, Roaring, it's your go. It's trying.
Chasing after it.
Okay.
And I'm going to reckless attack it again.
Okay.
Finally.
That's a hit.
Alright. Okay. Reckless or attack it again.
Okay.
Nice.
That's a hit.
And then bonus action attack it.
Okay, yeah. Do the bonus action. Yeah, that's a hit. Hey, it doesn't matter what you roll. It's gone. So.
Yes, I
Look.
finally hit it.
Well, how do you
Yeah.
kill it?
I do a couple of slashes against it, like just twirl my blade, slashing it, and then I do like a spinning downward hit with the butt end of the glaive and just like crack its face in.
As you're about to crack its face in, it manages to kind of grab you and fly with you up in the air a little bit. How do you take it out as it's like flying with you over the water a little bit?
I'm gonna eat you, bitch! You're not gonna eat me! And I just start punching it repeatedly.
You punch it, and like your fist kind of just goes through its eye, and like you can feel like its brain as your hand goes through. What do?
I'm gonna grab it and just like squish it in my hand.
And it just slowly like starts to like a robotic toy that's running on low batteries. It kind of just like starts to like fall out of the sky and drops you in the water, and kind of just like is dead in the ocean. And
Dinner and a bath.
that is the combat. What do you guys do? The dragon lands kind of in the center and just like exhales a big old breath. Kemdor like runs over because she's seen you get grabbed. And what are Oka and Vex doing?
I'm looking after Vex.
Okay.
Making sure she's okay. I'm helping her up.
I'm alright, my friend. Thank you.
Okay.
That was horrible. What a disgusting creature. But we might not be out of the woods with this dragon.
Okay.
You think the dragon means us harm?
I don't know very many nice dragons. Or I should say I haven't heard of any nice dragons.
Okay. What do you guys, Mashar, what do you do?
I walk up to the dragon,
Okay. So yeah. Okay. Roaring, we're just for the sake of time, we'll say you get out of the water. Kemdor like helps you out, and then you guys kind of like limp, get your stuff together, and kind of like regroup. Where do you guys go? Dragon or Vex and Oka?
We'll go to the dragon, I guess.
Okay. And then the dragon says to you, Masrar.
Okay.
One second here. The dragon says, very calmly, he like looks down at you, Masrar, and he says, "Who are you?"
Me and my friends here, we're travelers. I am a druid. Don't really know the classifications of the rest of them.
Okay, and he says, "Well, what?"
We're on quests from a skull. That
Oh,
kind of floats around looking for gems. Demanding to save the world.
Interesting. World-saving gems. It sounds exciting. And he turns his head at Roaring and like looks at Roaring and Kemdor, and he says that I sensed an evil dragon near here, but I've not been able to find it. This is why I've mainly been staying around these islands for now. He raises an eyebrow when looking. As he looks back towards you, Master, he raises an eyebrow, and he said, he basically says, I was hiding some treasure I found in the ocean depths, and I had seen this creature from the sky, thinking it may have been the dragon. And I was not, once I realized you and your friends were here, I was not about to let it bring harm to you. However, I was hoping it was the dragon I sensed and not the bug creature.
Yes, we've not seen any dragons around I can say the least. We've been camped out in the woods just over yonder.
I pointed at the dragon and said, "There's one right there. What do you mean?"
There's no actual dragon. Shut up.
The dragon
I'm pointing at the blue dragon.
The
The one
dragon.
they're
Evil.
talking to.
He said evil. He's nice.
The
He
dragon.
said dragon, technically.
The dragon
He
says.
said evil dragon earlier, but
He says, "Well, I am Wake Scale, friends. Is your friend okay?" And he just remembers, like, oh shit, like it looked like she had a rough fall.
I think I'll be okay.
I'm sure she's fine.
She's a tough little chap.
Okay.
Why am I English?
Yeah, you got English. It's all right. Says, what do you plan now? Will you be okay without me around? I wish to leave you safe and in one piece if I am to leave.
I think we're pretty good now.
You should be good to go. Thanks for the help.
Yep.
Okay. Well then, he like kind of like walks, like kind of crawls and says, "Excuse me, friends. Will you be okay in there?" Shouts out to Oka and Vex. He just want to make sure before I leave, everyone is okay.
Oh yeah, we're fine, thanks.
I believe, before I go, I have a proposition. I believe you and your party would be of great use to me. Will you, and if you're willing to serve me, I have a quest in order. But I still would need to shock out some of the details. But I can share this at a later time.
I'm down. That sounds dope. Dragon Godfather? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you time to think it over, but I will find you later. Until that time, please do not die, because I will need your assistance. And he kind of like flaps his wings down into the dirt, pushes Roaring back 5 feet, and takes off at a super fast speed, and flies into the darkness. And his name was Wake Scale. So if you guys want to write that down somewhere, Wake Scale, mentioned a quest, little notes, and I think that'll conclude the session.
I'm gonna like lightly elbow Mastar and say, he was looking for an evil dragon, right?
Yeah.
All right, and then I look down at my pants and I say, this one's pretty tame, so I guess it's not what he's looking for, right?
I hate you.